and gentlemen, once again, this is Tim Day, your host of the Lyrical Coffee House Inside Vibes on none other than WBGR. Want to give a shout out to the people we have watching this all around the world. Shout out to Princess in Johannesburg, South Africa. Thank you for tuning in. Also, thank you for our friends in Nigeria, our friends in Australia, anywhere you are around the world. If you could actually comment in the chat where you're actually watching us from, and also if you can also please like and share. Now, this special event for this show, of course, this is Valentine's weekend. We actually have a lot of things on this show. We have a jam pack. As we're getting this show started, we're gonna go ahead and get started with Miss Just Danielle with her hit song. Check it out.
Better guard your heart. Everything that glitters ain't gold. I grew up around old folks and cliche quotes. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Better guard your heart, this world is cold. What's the point of deep pockets in a shallow mind? The grass ain't greener on the other side. It ain't nothing like it's advertised. A bunch of smoking mirrors and grand illusions. It'll leave you with swollen tear ducts for this world's amusement. They dangle the bait, you jumping through hoops just to get what you see on the tube. The more that you gain, the more that you lose. Sight of what matters. Life is but a vapor, don't get distracted. Bankrolls going to votes, don't end up captive. Cause you can't leave this earth with nothing that you purchase. Salvation is free. Salvation is key. To guard your heart. Better guard your heart. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Look, I know that you grown, you know everything, and yeah, I did too. So if I could save you some trouble, I would. The stuff I've been through, tryna fit in just to be ostracized and cast aside a couple pats on the back, yeah, patronized. Like, good job, guard your heart, for it is the source of life, determines the course of life. A fork in the road, don't know where to go, you'll know if your heart is right. So you gotta guard it, protect it, where's your armor? Got enemies waiting for autumn, that should fall you a lamb to the slaughter. They'll try to manipulate you, convince you to leave your father, help emancipate you, then leave you out there waiting, stranded on your own. Everything that shimmers ain't silver, what glitters ain't gold. Better guard your heart. Everything that glitters ain't gold. Guard your
They say you don't get to choose your family. Well, we're here to say that's not true. Because we must be the lucky ones. We got to choose you suited for change. And you got us all in our feelings, like one of those Shakespearean poems. How many ways can we show you that we love thee? Because us and you now equals family. You got those DC roots with that go-go attitude, and we're here to show you gratitude for all the times you showed us personal attention. By the way you would listen. You never assumed anything. You let us be us. Made us feel like the most beautiful women in the world with all that fuss. Saying things like, look at you, girl, give us a twirl. Look at you, yes, you're about to rule the world. Look at you. Together we rebranded the image of what the world thought of a woman like you. Then you said, now turn around, look in the mirror and tell me, what does Beyonce have on you? You have that humor, a way of making us feel like a natural woman. You make us want to stop running from who we could be. See, our belief in you and your belief in us is what has created this family. And now we're beginning to see a transformation in ourselves. All the times given to our needs, you planting the seeds, that we were here for a purpose, totally worth the investment. Us getting a job, a testament of your empowerment, your advocating, your trust, the confidence that you instilled in us. Us, who once heard words that will make us want to crawl into a shell. Us, who had been through hell, thrashing through life thinking we didn't have an escape route. But Suited for Change dissipated that doubt and enclothed us in professional armor so tight and assured us that we were worth the fight. See, each piece of clothing instrumental in telling our story before we even spoke. We stepped into that interview room and it was all she wrote. You should have seen them. Their eyes captivated on our signature piece of jewelry, each shine glimpse of our maturity. And then we employed the vernacular, taught by Fernanda to show them how spectacular it would be to have us as a part of their team. And this wasn't a dream or the Oz, but we were going down the yellow brick road and we were told to pick out our shoes, our flats, our pumps, our heels, because Robin said we were going further than Dorothy in Kansas. We were going to make money deals, make that dinero, and we believed it because she said so, and she's our shero with that vibe. And we could have done it without her, the suitors, our president Liz, who will forever be a part of our tribe. So us and you equals family, and we love you so much. Suited for Change, you will forever be a part of us. Chosen. You, yes, you are chosen. Have you risen to the occasion to be you through and through, warts and all, standing tall, no backs against the wall. Your purpose has been revealed. The reason why you're here, you were chosen. Yes, you with the perception that life is tough. You've had it rough. No one knows the personal battles of depression, aggression, the hard knock lessons you had to endure, being unsure if life is worth it. Yes, my friend, it is. That is why you live. You are chosen to slay your Goliath daily, and the battle scars are a sign that you made it. You are a worthy opponent because you never gave up. It is not luck. You are chosen. We look at the courage, at how you don't allow life mountains to swallow you whole, being in the belly of despair, questioning why you are here. Yet, we see you, chosen one, fighting the elements of destruction, allowing no ruckus to get in the way of your greatness. You are our Rocky Balboa.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is Tim Day with the Lyrical Coffee House Inside Vibes, and you are chosen.
For sure.
I'm so thankful to be joined by these two lovely ladies to my left, Miss Tamara Addison, the spoken word artist herself.
Thank you, thank you.
We have Miss Jess Danielle representing Baltimore, Maryland. She's actually a triple threat. She does gospel. She does, what else? Inspirational. I call her a neo soul artist as well. Listen, take the, listen, you do it all. Listen, she's versatile, ladies. So you guys just saw her song. What was that song title?
It's called Guard Your Heart.
So what was the motivation of that song? That was deep. I like the video, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Guard Your Heart it was basically from Proverbs 4:23. It's like, guard your heart because it decides where you go in life. So if you just open to everything and you just kind of all over the place with your desires, then so will your life be. So
I love it.
Said everything that glitters isn't gold. We know that.
Yes.
We know that.
There is a one translation of that. I think it's the New Century Version. It says, "Be careful what you think, because your thoughts run your life."
That's good. It is the source of life.
Now, this is Valentine's. We're going to segue over to something because this is Valentine's weekend. So how does that work as far as relationships?
What,
as far as
guarding
guarding
your
your heart? Yeah.
Well, it's the difference between guards and like putting up walls and just having boundaries.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But you definitely want to guard your heart. You don't want to like ask as many questions as possible. I would say that.
Okay.
So y'all know each other's intentions, expectations, get on the same page, and don't just be like, I expect you to do all this stuff, and it's just not realistic.
Love it. Love it.
Guard your heart.
So, Miss Tamara Addison, we have this big event, ladies and gentlemen, coming up on Saturday, February 26th. You guys just saw the commercial. We have Miss Tamara Addison, we have Just Danielle, and we have another spoken word sensation out of Baltimore, Maryland, by way of Washington, D.C., Miss Cookie B.
Yes.
These lovely ladies are telling her story. This is for Black Her Story Month. Actually, I love the title. She came up with it.
I did.
Yeah, she came up with it. So Black Her. So what's the thought of Black Her Story?
Black Her Story has to do with the fact that it is Black History Month, but we also want to put a spotlight on women as well. It's Valentine's this month as well. And so Black Her Story has to do with the poetic journey of love, social justice, and empowerment. And it is ran by women who have the essence and the voice and withal to tell the stories that are not being told. So in Black Her Story, we are here to take you on a journey through song, through spoken word, and through words to just allow you to understand the journey that we as Black women go through, and we as women, the things that we go through as well. But this one is totally about us, Black Her Story. So we're inviting everyone out to see that. Women and men as well.
Sure.
You heard that, men. Men can be. I'll be there as well.
Yes.
So listen,
Show us
men.
some
We
love,
need
man.
to represent. We can't let the ladies outshine us by being in attendance.
And it's not even just that, men come there as well, because as you were stating, wanting to be in a relationship, you need to be able to read the woman. You need to be able to know what she's going through. And it's not always a struggle. We are strong Black women, and we have some powerful things that are going on with us. And you need to know what that is. So it's not going to be this woe is me. It's going to be a celebration of everything that we're doing. So Black Her Story is
So
definitely
you
that.
actually, I think you have 3 projects that you've released, and you have another one that's about to be released.
Yes.
So give us more information, because ladies and gentlemen, this is actually going to be an album release for Miss Tamara Addison's new project.
Yes, and it's actually the title. So the poetic journey of love, social justice, and empowerment. So as I said before, we want to talk about some things that are really getting to our hearts. We want to talk about love, how it's the ups and downs. We want to talk about social justice because, this summer we had a summer of social justice. So we had a lot of things happening to Black women, and we want to put a spotlight on that and say that we are here together. We want to talk about empowerment, just the simple fact that we have a lot of Black women doing a lot of big things. We have the vice president in the office who is a Black woman, so we just need to showcase that we're doing big things, and people need to see that. So my album is based off of the love that we have for each other, the social justice, and the empowerment. So this is my 3rd album, and it's coming way of the poetic lyrics, and I'm really, really excited about that.
Nice.
So how does someone purchase your album? Actually, both your albums. First, we'll start with you.
Okay. So you can get my album on albums on iTunes. You can get it on by way of Spotify. You can go to my website, www.tamaraaddison.com. And you can come to our event in 2 weeks on Saturday and meet us in person and receive that information as well. But just Google both our names, Tamara Addison and Just Danielle, and you should be able to receive all of our information.
For sure.
I loved your piece called Mobilize.
Oh, wow.
You got some powerful pieces.
Yes.
Chosen, Mobilize.
Yes, my album has to do with strength of a woman. So I believe
Superwoman?
Yes, I believe if you
that's the title of your album, Superwoman.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
powerful.
one of the titles of my album
Yeah.
was Superwoman,
Volume
which
one.
is sometimes
I
that's volume
researched
one. I can understand that. I love
Do
it.
your homework, Tim.
I love it. That's why you need to be there
Come
as a
on.
man. The Superwoman, as I was telling just Danielle about Superwoman, is just a simple fact that it has a negative connotation, but it doesn't have to. You can say that you have powers as a woman and mobilize and organize and be who you need to be, because as the song that you hear during the commercial, Chosen, we as women need to know that we're chosen. And the second album is entitled Temerity. Look at what temerity means. It means that you have the gumption. It means that you have the balls to do what you need to do without someone saying anything. And then the last one, like I said, has to do with everybody. Everybody wants love. Everyone wants to feel empowered, and everyone wants to have social justice. So my albums is about the people, for the people, spoken by a black woman.
She is the FUBU of poetic.
This
is for us, by us.
Let me go ahead and trademark that one.
Yes, but I'm excited that you're on the show with me as well.
I'm pumped too. I can't wait either.
Yes, the fact that we as women do not have to, you know what I'm saying, try to be against each other. As you stated before, we're going to collaborate. We all have skills, and coming together for our show on Saturday will show you just that. To open up with just Danielle singing and rapping with us with her spiritual vocals.
Come on.
And then having our Cookie B come in with her poetic flow.
She's smooth too.
Oh, yes. And then your feature come through.
Come on.
Poetically. So come through. I think it's going to be a great. It's going to be a great event, and you get to eat. So come on through.
I'm coming to enjoy the show too.
Yes, you are a part of the show, so I'm super excited.
So as a matter of fact, tickets, we have some good seats still available.
Yes,
tickets are selling fast.
Yes.
So don't wait, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Like, we
sleep.
Had a lot of people buy tickets just yesterday.
Yes.
You can buy your tickets today at lyricalcoffeehouse.com. We can also buy the ticket on
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite.
Just title the name Black Her Story, and it should come up, and go ahead and get tickets, as well as you can get a VIP table.
Yes.
Get a VIP table to
or
get close.
sit in the front. You need to be in the front. That's the best seat in the
You
house.
want to be in the front so you can be around all this essence of this blackness of this woman. We are loving it here.
For sure.
So we're going to go into another commercial break. Our next commercial is actually going to be featuring Miss Just Danielle. So set this song up for us. Something about my best life.
Oh.
Yeah. So best life is just that. Best life. You know, when people think about living their best life, they think about what? Vacations or, just turning up and going crazy. But your best life is actually the one that Jesus died to give you.
Hello.
You know what I mean?
I love
so
it.
much life and abundantly. So, yeah, I'm just trying to live my best life and lay my burdens down.
I love it, ladies and gentlemen. So next up, Best Life featuring Just Danielle. And we'll be back in a few minutes. So thank you for joining the Lyrical Coffee House.
I'm just trying to live my best life and lay my burdens down. It's treasure on the inside, and I gotta bring it out. No room for negativity, I'm vibing, feeling real good, got real people around me, living life without no limits, maximizing my potential. I won't settle for less. I will not settle, I won't settle for less. I will not settle.
Ever wonder where the capital A in Chick-fil-A came from? It started with grade A, top quality chicken. But we believed everything, not just the food, should be grade A. A is for all the little things we do to bring you our best every day.
To me, the A in Chick-fil-A is a smile. I want to give the guests a little encouragement, maybe just a little joke that makes them laugh when they come through the drive-thru. We can stay 6 feet apart.
I love the Lord with all of my heart and soul. Let your kingdom come and harvest a millionfold. And what's in the garden? Can see the writings in the sands. I wish we all would stop and think how they trying to make us all extinct. See, sir, I know he makes you smile, but you would never make a child. Can't find the real ones in the church. The church is leaning on them skirts. The skirts are looking for the men. The men are locked up in the pen. Now fathers are an absentee. His kid struggles with identity, and then he begins to search. His heart is vexed, and I can see what's gonna happen next. And no, I can't be the only one.
Welcome back once again to the Lyrical Coffee House on Inside Vibe. Once I'm your guest, Tim Day. I'm joined to my left by the beautiful fashion designer by way of Sierra Leone, now living here in the States. Elmira, I'm gonna mess your last name up. Leonche.
You did it.
First time. It only took me about 15 tries, but not bad.
He tried.
So, you are a fashion designer.
Yes.
You have some incredible works. You're actually going to be you're actually going to be at the event as a vendor.
Yes.
You're also doing the wardrobe for Miss Tamara Addison for the night. So you guys need to check out this event, ladies and gentlemen, because it is going to be fire.
Yes.
So, tell us about yourself. So, you've been doing fashion design for how long?
Ever. Let me see. I came out on the DMV scene back in 2006.
That's DC, Maryland, Virginia. No, I need to point
that's
this
what
out.
I forget.
This is a global show, so shout out to our friends in South Africa watching us, our friends in Zimbabwe, our friends in Ghana, our friends in Nigeria. Shout out to Peter Genesis. Actually, we just launched Lyrical Coffee House Nigeria about 6 months ago. So check out Peter Genesis. He has a show coming up pretty soon. So Peter Genesis and Ibadan. I got that right? Ibadan. And then we have Mr. Nathaniel in Abuja also doing shows. So check us out.
Look, so I take that back. I represent everywhere, international, because if you come from Sierra Leone, but you grew up in this area, then it's like, nah. I take everything in. So long story short, right now I'm into doing accessories. I've actually created a box where women can create their own outfit on a canvas, and then I take that inspiration and make it come to life. So it's just so many things that, came into as a download when COVID, started and everyone was at home and had nothing to do. And I was like, Lord, give me something else besides doing just the regular sip and paint. And he's brought me into doing canvas runway.
Nice.
Things of this nature. So, but I know I can.
Wow. That is so incredible. So, what is the name of your business? Give us the name of your business, please.
Okay, so it's two businesses. One is the Fashion House, a Leonche.
Oh, beautiful.
And then the second one is Canvas Runway.
Excellent. So who do you, because I know that I came to know you from a friend to a friend, who do you actually cater to? Because I know that I'm a professional businesswoman, and I love looking good on stage as well as in my classroom when I'm there or when I'm going out with my friends. Who do you actually cater to?
It's so funny. I just took a marketing class. Well, I've taken a few, but she's like, you have to narrow down your market. What's your niche market? And I was like, my stuff can fit everyone. I do men, women, and children.
Okay.
And if you're going to wear accessories and just do like a statement piece that'll make you pop, like we'll just take her as a model. You could throw this on the neck and make it a boss lady tie. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then put on a black cardigan or black jacket and just say, okay, I just want to pop with a little bit of print. Then you have the others who are like, well, I like the full African garb.
Okay.
I like incorporating the prints in different types of cultures.
Okay.
So it can be African fusion.
Excellent. So we have our show, which is Saturday, and as Tim stated, you're going to be a vendor.
Yeah.
What should people expect? I mean, we're looking at prices. What should they expect? Will they be able to walk away with full pieces? What should they expect at the show on Saturday?
Oh, well, So I was trying to figure out, I have this much space. What can I do? What will they allow me to put there? So I said, okay, I'll bring in some face masks. Face masks start around 15. Now, these ones I brought here because they're still in production, but they're sample pieces. So you have the interfacing.
You got something for men?
Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, I do. I have bow ties and scarves and face masks.
Right.
And then we have the African, what is it? This lady told me, you know what, Mira, you may call this a fan for the summer, but I call this my menopause fan. And I say, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay.
So have that, and then I'll have kimonos, skirts, wraps. This is detachable peplum. You can wear it 8 different ways.
Okay.
And I'm just a fashion inventor. So
So what is the price range? So those who need to
range.
make sure that they come in, because we do have a vendor mall, what should we be expecting just so they know what to expect?
So for your show, I've put a whole bunch of discounts there.
Oh, thank
'cause
you.
I wanna make
Thank
sure
you.
I
Discounts.
pull in the crowd, you know, so
Excellent.
they'll want more. So it'll range from literally $15 with accessories up to $150 with skirts and kimonos.
And do you take everything? Do you take Venmo?
I take Zelle, Cash App, Square, and I need to sign up to Venmo.
Oh, excellent. Do you have a website perhaps that they can look
do.
at your information before? Because we will see her on February 26th, but before you get there, you can actually look at some of her merchandise and be able to peruse and hopefully get in contact with you. And maybe she can have that at our show, but you got to come to our show.
Come on.
So what is your website?
It's www.almiraleonche.com, and that's ALMIRA. And Leonche is LEONCHE. And the same phrase is on Instagram and Facebook.
Excellent.
Now we have a quick commercial that we're going to play. Set this commercial up. So what are we going to see in this commercial?
Oh, it's going to be my, look, I forgot about that. It's going to be a new setup. I'm on a new platform called Pop Shop Live.
Okay.
And it's an app that you download. So it's like a home shopping network.
Okay.
So I set up a studio that has all the merchandise I'll be presenting on the day of your show.
February 26th.
February 26th. Yes.
So if we could go ahead and play her commercial right quick, we'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Welcome back once again to the Lyrical Coffee House Inside Vibes. Now you have some new pieces for us.
Yes, yes. You were asking earlier what could men wear, and I was like, I mean, this would look fierce on a guy's face.
Oh my God, that's that Black Panther.
Come on, come on.
He's a Black Panther. Okay.
I might support that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
This is a makeup case, and it's a wristlet also.
Oh, wristlet.
Yeah. So cute little pops of color pieces.
Yes, it is.
Then if you can hand me the bow tie set over there.
This right here?
Yes,
Most
ma'am.
definitely.
I didn't put the strap in it yet because I just wanted to do a display, but this would be on a guy right
Oh,
here.
I
He
love
doesn't
that.
like
So you
color.
can do my wardrobe as
Yes,
well?
indeed. And then
Look
he'll
that
have the handkerchief with the bow tie.
What?
You can match your wife. You can match your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. And then today, if you are tuning in and you stop by my table, you'll get
On the
this-
26th.
On the 26th.
That assumes you buy a ticket now.
Yes.
Now.
On sale.
You'll get pieces, matching sets. So this is a messenger bag, the long handle, and then it has a cell phone case that is padded. And
Okay,
it's,
so say that again. If they stop by your table, what will they get again?
they get to enter their name into a drawing so that they can get this for free.
Awesome. So you gotta let me see this. I
Your
love
red
the
odor,
color.
girl.
Yes. And it's pretty big. It's really big in the inside. So we can carry a lot as a woman.
Come on.
I love this. And the material feels really, really good. And this is a makeup case as well?
It could be a cell phone because
A cell phone?
I put padding in it.
Oh, it is. It's
Nice
really
and thick.
nice. And is this the wrist?
Yes, and it'd be a little wallet
Okay.
also.
Okay,
Yeah.
I like this. So if they stop by your table and they can enter a
there.
drawing and they can get this, win this for free?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
And I'll probably do another drawing for the men, so it'll probably be like a scarf, bow tie, and what do you call those? Lapel pins.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can do something like that. But I would love to see you there. Please get your tickets now because all the vendors will be waiting for you.
Yes.
Matter
And
of fact,
you
the
can win this.
vending starts at 6 p.m. So doors to the event actually open at 6 p.m. Show starts promptly at 7 p.m.
Awesome.
We will have food at the event.
Yes.
Tickets range. If you go to the event, tickets range from $25 to $50. And there's an option to actually get this online.
Yes.
But everyone needs to be there. Wear your mask.
Oh, yes, most definitely. Wear your mask. We will be having masks on at this event.
But make sure you wear one of her masks. So
Yes, I'm about to say, if you
don't
forget,
have a mask,
put it to
you
my
can go ahead and
table
buy one from her.
Come here quick.
All right, so we're going to go ahead. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you for having me. You two are awesome.
So we're going to actually have a special clip from none other than comedian Coy, and then you guys are also going to see Miss Cookie B in action. We'll be back.
So much is going on. Where the single people at? It's a new year. I'm trying to find love. If you're single and you know it, clap your hands. If you're single and you know it, clap your hands. If you're single and you know it, then your face should really show it. If you ever desire to get married, stomp your feet. It's tough. Because I know, man, people marry their best friends. Am I right? Yeah. Thank you. But how does it happen? I always want to. Yes. She's a witness. I want to know how. How does the friendship turn into the marriage? I don't know. It's like, say, for example, I go out with a sister and she drives. And I get out the car. So, you think maybe... Good night. I guess this means we're just friends.
This is kind of centered around such, so it's fitting. So happy Valentine's Day, right? So once upon a time, there was a girl inside of me, trapped behind the lies love was just something for her to see. So much disbelief in whether it would ever be for me because all those I ever loved either failed to give it or moved to leave. I didn't see me as deserving. I figured disregarding my emotions would erase that I was hurting. I wasted years of my life keeping distance because I was not so certain, only to find myself broke down at the end of an empty road with a lot of bags full of my burdens. Faith. God could send rescuing squads with AAA, but settling with the idea of him not saving my day because, well, I trained myself emotionless, bragged about my ability to not connect myself to things emotionally, unaware of how it kept me from moving free and openly. It wasn't that I wasn't in tune with my feelings. It was me not knowing how to see them or me choosing not to listen. But I noticed how it restricted me in all of my positions. So I took my heart to Jesus, certain he can reveal all in need of some attention. Certain I could see a love with the perspective that had me in it because he, the perception that everyone else needs love and not me sure wasn't winning. So there he was, ready to change my thoughts and my perception, laying out the truths that sat at the core of my conception and giving me a view to see love in all of his exceptions on his no matter how they love you more, I will always love you better. A love that's peace within a storm, but can also change your weather. This is the love that's meant for you to give and to receive. A love that's not just butterflies, but the shade under your trees, the caves that sit inside your mountains, the soft grass blades of a valley beneath your feet. The reason your heart jumps and the reason that it beats, see, whether romantic or platonic, you wanted a love story, but that story starts and ends with me. So once you grasp and see all the love I pour on thee, I promise you'll be living bold, loudly screaming love was always meant for me. On your love is patient, love is kind, love is gracious, and well, love is mine.
Chosen. You, yes, you are chosen. Have you risen to the occasion to be you through and through, warts and all, standing tall, no backs against the wall. Your purpose has been revealed. The reason why you're here, you were chosen. Yes, you with the perception that life is tough. You've had it rough. No one knows the personal battles of depression, aggression, the hard knock lessons you had to endure, being unsure if life is worth it. Yes, my friend, it is. That is why you live. You are chosen to slay your Goliath daily, and the battle scars are a sign that you made it. You are a worthy opponent because you never gave up. It is not luck. You are chosen. We look at the courage, at how you don't allow life mountains to swallow you whole, being in the belly of despair, questioning why you are here. Yet, we see you, chosen one, fighting the elements of destruction, allowing no ruckus to get in the way of your greatness. You are our Rocky Balboa.
Welcome back once again to the Lyrical Coffee House here on Inside Vibes. I'm your host, Tim Day. And as always, we're joined by the lovely Miss Tamara Addison.
Yes.
And we have Almira. I will mess it up.
I'm gonna try. It's not
I got
easy.
lucky. I got lucky that last time. So, we have this event, ladies and gentlemen. I believe all roads lead to downtown Alexandria. This is Old Town Alexandria. It's a very, very beautiful museum.
Yes.
It's actually a very historical museum that actually dates back to before the Civil War.
Oh, okay, Tim.
I did my research.
I know. I love it here.
It's actually on the second floor. It's a beautiful building. We like I said, we have some great seats available for this event. Actually, there was a lot of events that actually happened in this building.
Yeah.
But you need to be in Alexandria, Virginia. Like I said, all roads lead to the event. So why should someone buy this ticket?
Excellent. It's at the Lyceum. It's not even why someone should buy the ticket, Tim. I think this has to do with self-care. Being able to sit down in a room with a group of people who have the same mission as you, to learn about a people who are strong, to be amongst people who you know are like-minded, who want the best out of everyone in that room. So why not come to her story, a poetic journey of love, social justice, and empowerment? Why not be in this room? It's like, it's not even about the money. It's like, this is the place you need to be. Yes. And I know that I am a feature. I'm one of the people along with you who's hosting this, but I believe it's something we need to do. This shouldn't just be an event for Black History Month. It should be an event that we as women should host like every quarter, to have amongst us a group of women to build them up. Yes. And we're doing it poetically. We're doing it with the talents that we are naturally gifted with. You know what I mean? I believe that we all have natural talents, and mine happens to be spoken word. Jess Danielle is with her voice, and Cookie B as well with the spoken word, and you with your craft and with your hands. So if you come to this event, you're going to be around some creatives. Yes. You're going to be around people who have been gifted with things, and you get to share in that. So you ask why they should be there? It's self-care. Anybody who's anybody will be there. You see that, Ron? I love it here. So yeah, so that's why you should be there. And the tickets are $20. 25. 25. Look at that. 25. We should be charging more because this is the place to be. But that's why they should be there.
And there's food too.
And there's food. Oh my goodness, yes.
And gourmet coffee.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we have one of my co-workers is going to be our chef cook for that, and she is super, super excited. Her name is Crystal Brooks, and she is starting her new business. So you get to be a part of the ground floor. You get to come in and be like, I remember when. So when she gets on the Food Network, you be like, I remember that she was at the Black Her Story event, and I was one of the first people to taste that excellent food. So Tim, you get to eat, you get to a show, you get to shop, you get to see me and shop with you, Jess Danielle and Cookie B. That's why you should be there.
I'm excited.
Now, this would be a great date night. So don't leave your husband at home. Don't leave your wife home. You need to be in the house, ladies.
Yeah, your significant other, be there. Like I said before, it wasn't even a joke. This is Valentine's Day's month. but it is also a time to get out. We're still in COVID, and we're still being very, very cautious about where we need to be. So that's why, Tim, we said that we're being cautious. We're making sure that people wear masks. But this is a great place to be. As you said, we're at the Lyceum. It's aesthetically beautiful. When you walk through it, just looking at the venue is beautiful. It is downtown. So not only are you coming downtown, you come into a beautiful space for 2 hours.
Right off the Potomac.
Yeah. So we're really, really excited about that.
Awesome.
So let's do that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to actually, as we close this part of the show out, you can go ahead and purchase your ticket. You should, pointing down, but you should see a link somewhere at the bottom. You can buy your tickets at lyricalcoffeehouse.com. And you can also buy your tickets on Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, yes.
So go ahead and get your tickets while you can. I'm saying, people think we're joking. No, seriously, this show is going to sell out.
Come on.
Yes.
Am I right? We
Yes,
sold like 20 tickets the first day.
Yes, I was at another event where I did a spoken word because I am also a personalized poem, so I do lots of events. And people know this is the place to be. Once again, this is the place to be around creatives and just a great night out.
Matter of fact, we have people driving as far as Philadelphia for this show.
I love it.
We have people coming from Richmond, Virginia for this show. We even have some people coming from West Virginia for this show.
But why not? But the thing is, why not?
Come on.
Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? As we said.
Let's do a prize. Let's do a giveaway for the person who comes the farthest, meaning you came the farthest for the event.
Okay.
If you're from Alaska and you've been here for a year, that doesn't count.
Okay. And so I am willing to give one of my shirts, which is titled Unbossed, Unapologetic, which means that you are taking control of who you are. So I'm willing to put one of my shirts in there as well.
I love it.
So let's
Give
do
me
that.
red thing, right? Oh, no, don't do it.
Oh, would you like this?
Open up the top.
Oh, open up the top. There we go.
I'll go ahead and give a prize like this. Y'all see, right here.
Ah!
Right here. I'll go ahead and give a lady tie out.
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Okay, so I just love the spirit here, and that's what we're doing here with her story. The gift of giving. We're giving through words, we're giving through our talents.
Yeah.
That's why you need to be there. So not only do you get a great show, but Tim just said that we're giving gifts out to the person who's came the farthest. You get my shirt, you get this great gift, and is it tea? Are they getting tea, Tim?
Getting
coffee. He's like saying right. Coffee and tea. Excellent.
So I need to add to this as well. This, of course, is Black History Month.
Yes.
We're telling her story through this event.
Yes.
In honor of Black History Month, for all of our shows this month, we will be featuring someone for this show.
Yes.
This particular show that we guys are watching right now, we're going to be featuring Mr. Duke Ellington, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Duke Ellington, who, of course, during the Harlem Renaissance, originally from Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, legendary. So actually, we have an event, as I mentioned earlier, we have an event for McKinney, Texas. The Lyrical Coffee House will be featured for that event. We have Mr. Joel McCrae, who will be joining us by phone in a moment. Joel McCrae is a jazz artist out of the Dallas, Texas area who'll be calling in. He's doing an event. He actually put together a 15-member band. He'll be doing the Cotton Club, ladies and gentlemen. They have this event. Oh my God, this event's almost sold out. This is another event, but this is going to be in McKinney, Texas. Information should be on this show as well. But ladies and gentlemen, listen, we're in the presence of greatness through these people that you guys are seeing to my left. Just the fact that we can impact the world just by what we do today.
I love it.
So as we're getting ready to go into this, you're going to see information about what's going on in McKinney, Texas. Also, the show on February 26th in Alexandria, Virginia. And you're going to see a special clip from Mr. Duke Ellington himself with his famous song. Friday, February 18th in the beautiful city of McKinney, Texas. That's a suburb. I have the honor of having a very special dear friend of mine. This guy is also an accomplished musician, hailing from Dallas, Texas. He actually just did a concert with us this past November with Miss Jasmine Gent. I have none other than Joel McCray on the line.
What's up, man?
How you doing, sir?
Man, I can't complain, man. It's awesome. And life's amazing. How about you?
Good. What's weather like today in Dallas, Texas?
Man, you know how it is, man. It's cold today, man. It's all
now. Come on, cold in Dallas. What's cold in Dallas?
Anything below 70, but it's like 39, almost 39.
Okay, that's cold. That's cold. So, Joel, you're actually put together a 15-member band for this show. Actually, you guys can see the flyer right behind me. This is going to be for the Harlem Renaissance Remembered. It's going to be in McKinney, Texas, at the Sanctuary. Right quick, tell us more information about this event. What should people be expecting from the event in Dallas?
Man, I think it's going to be a great night. It's going to have a good mingle and kind of casino type vibe, and kind of like a big band entertainment and dance. And so as far as we're coming at it, we're going to be coming with some of the good old traditional jazz flavor, with a rhythm section and some horns, trumpets, saxophones, trombones, pulling out some tunes from the great late Duke Ellington, and featuring a number of members of the band, doing about 3 45-minute sets of jazz, mingled in with some dance and other entertainment.
So I also heard that you're going to have some dancers.
Yes, we have the Dallas Black Academy dancers that will be there performing throughout the night, and and they're an amazing group of dancers, choreographers. So they're going to be representing, and then we have a number of horn players that are school teachers and other artists performing in the band. So it's going to be a really good night.
Now, Joel is actually going to be playing Duke Ellington.
Yes, sir. So
yeah, I can't wait to see this transformation.
Large shoes to fill.
So you gonna have to be wearing the process, man. You wear the process.
I don't know about the process, man. You know, this H.D. Hamilton hair hard to lay down, but we'll figure it out.
Man.
But I'll have on a suit and bow tie.
Oh, that's beautiful. So, also for this event, if you plan on attending the event, I believe that the event is almost sold out. You can check online for that. But for this event at the Sanctuary, this is for the McKinney Black History Month celebration. Now, the city of McKinney also has some other events going on. You can also check their website for other events going on. And actually, the Lyrical Coffee House has partnered with that organization to help put on this event with Mr. Joel McCray. Now, Joel, you have a new album coming out pretty soon, a new jazz album. Tell us about it.
Well, actually, I have two, but I'll tell you one. It's called In Sync. And the interesting story behind that is that I was at Ross looking for some warm-ups to work out, and real quickly, and ran into a lady that couldn't find a sync cable for her phone. And after going back and forth trying to find that sync cable, got her number and found a link for her to go to Amazon and find a link, the sync cable. Long story short, found out she was a jazz lover, and that inspired me to create a new project called In Sync. And every song on the project is basically anything associated with sync cabling, from the title cut, In Sync, Upgrade, Compatible, This is what you need, Send, Receive, and things like that. So it's going to be a really cool vibe of just ideas that was inspired just from this encounter with a stranger. And started recording the project about a week ago, and we're 6 songs in, 4 more to go. Hope to be done by March.
Ladies and gentlemen, so look forward to seeing Joel in concert. We are planning on doing a Lyrical Coffee House rollout event in Dallas, Texas this coming spring, featuring Mr. Joel McCray and other artists. So, Joel, any last words you want to give us regarding this event and also as far as with your music?
I think it's just a great time to celebrate just the culture, the history of African Americans in the U.S. I teach a number of courses that actually help our young African American students and people of color to realize that we have contributions to this country, regardless of what has been taught or what has not been taught. So I think it's just a great time to celebrate, not only this month, but just throughout the year, that without our cultures, people of color, there's so many things that we enjoy that so many people would not have without the contributions. And as far as my project, it's just an opportunity to just give someone great music to just chill to, relax to, let the top down on the vehicle. And we've got a lot of stress going on in the world, a lot of division, and just hopefully that it kind of just brings some positive vibes.
Thank you, sir. So as we close out this show, thank you, Joel, for joining us. And as I mentioned, he'll be in performance live on Friday, February 18th in McKinney, Texas. This is going to be for the Harlem Renaissance Remembered. Ladies and gentlemen, he has a 15-member band. He'll actually be playing Duke Ellington. They're having casino night for that event. Now, I do believe, as I was checking with the coordinator, I believe that event is almost sold out, if it's not sold out already. So, but, ladies and gentlemen, there'll be other events coming in the near future. You need to see Joel McCray live in concert. Also, if you're in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia area, February 26th in Alexandria, Virginia, featuring Miss Tamara Addison, Just Danielle, Cookie B, another Lyrical Coffee House event with vendors and you. So go online to go to lyricalcoffeehouse.com to go ahead and get your ticket today, or you can also check out Eventbrite. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you again for joining us in this beautiful day in February.
Chosen.
God bless.
You. Yes, you are chosen. Have you risen to the occasion to be you through and through, warts and all, standing tall, no backs against the wall. Your purpose has been revealed. The reason why you're here, you were chosen. Yes, you with the perception that life is tough. You've had it rough. No one knows the personal battles of depression, aggression, the hard knock lessons you had to endure, being unsure if life is worth it. Yes, my friend, it is. That is why you live. You are chosen to slay your Goliath daily, and the battle scars are a sign that you made it. You are a worthy opponent because you never gave up. It is not luck. You are chosen. We look at the courage, at how you don't allow life mountains to swallow you whole, being in the belly of despair, questioning why you are here. Yet, we see you, chosen one, fighting the elements of destruction, allowing no ruckus to get in the way of your greatness. You are our Rocky Balboa.
All right, so I want you to picture this. What if there was a company that cared about helping you create your own business in a multi-billion-dollar industry? What if you had the chance to work with people who have had major success and are willing to teach you how to do exactly what they did? You'd be like, what's the catch? It sounds too good to be true. Only it's not. Snap Delivered gives you the chance to work in a billion-dollar delivery business and take advantage of the proven Snap system. Interested in learning more? Call or delivery is projected to skyrocket even more in the next few years, and your success is just a snap away.
They say successful African dynasties are a myth, and we lost our strength when we were torn from our heritage. That's what they say. We know a new generation of kings and queens in America are claiming their thrones. From scientists to activists, from educators to entertainers, we're changing the world. We see you, new kings and queens. We're one community that continues to beat the odds. And now, we're focused on our money. Rise up and make Black history today. It's time to unleash the king and queen in you. Get the card. Bank Black at oneunited.com. Proud member FDIC.
Sports is what we do. It's the fast track at peak speed, moving across the ice, blockers, hitters, B-team, beatdowns, and knockouts, doubleheaders, playoffs, touchdowns, smackdowns, on the mat or on the track. The spirit of a champion. The triple-double. Make that double front flip. This is what we do.